Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing, or attempting, the reverse makeup challenge. I have seen people like Tati, James Charles, Nikki Tutorials all do this, but I think the person who actually started the challenge was roxxsaurus. If I'm corrected, I might not be, but I think. So the challenge is pretty simple really. The last step in your makeup routine, so say your last step is setting spray, that would now be your first step, and your first step that you normally do, so for me that's normally eyebrows, that will be now my last step. So if you want to see me attempt how to do the makeup in reverse challenge, then keep on watching. Okay, so the last step in my makeup routine is normally setting spray, so that's what I'm going to do first. And the setting spray I'll be using is the Revolution Matte Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. Before setting spray I normally do my lips, so I normally do a gloss, probably a lipstick and a lip liner, so I guess I'm doing my lips. So I think I'm just going to go with like a nude lip, so I'm going to use the Iconic London Lip Plumping Gloss in Nearly Nude. Okay, so now I've done my lip gloss, I'm going to go in with NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. Then I'm going to go in with Lord & Berry Just Naked Lip Liner. So before I do my lips, I normally do my false lashes and mascara. Okay, so I just applied my false lashes and mascara on my bottom lashes. I can't remember what eyelashes these are. I think they might be Ardell, but I don't have the packaging so I can't tell you, but I do think they are Ardell. The next thing I need to do is eyeshadow here, so I'm just going to take this small little blending brush, it's quite stiff really. So for eyeshadow I'll be using the Makeup Obsession in the Neon Jungle palette, and I'm going to be using this colour here, which is called Gecko and Macaw. So that's Gecko and this is Macaw. So like a tealy, like green and blue. So I'm going to take Gecko and I'm just going to put that under my eye and out of it. I'm actually going to wet this brush. Sometimes I do that if I just want the pigment to come off a little bit stronger, so I'm going to switch brushes to do that. I'm just going to take this flat kind of eyebrow brush. I'm just going to keep building up till I've got the colour that I want. This is kind of thin at the minute, and then I'm just going to take that brush I was using before just to kind of blend it a little bit so I get a bit more of the colour on. Kind of mat it and blend it so it sets itself in place. Then I'm going to take this NYX number 17 brush and just help blend it out a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to do the exact same thing, but focus on this part here and use my core. So, okay, so before that I normally do my highlight, so I'm going to try and use this liquid highlight. It might not be very good, so I might have to go in powder one, but I'm going to give this a go. This is the Figs and Rogue Wonder Love Charm Glow Elixir. I'm just going to take an angled brush, which is a glossy box one, and just start to move this around a bit so I can start blending it. See if this works. If not, I'll just go with a normal highlighter, but I'm hoping this works, that I can use liquid one, like liquid products, and then the look might actually be an okay look. Okay, so it's giving me a little bit of colour, but not really a lot, so I am going to have to go in with a normal highlighter. So I'm just going to use this L'Oreal Paris Creepia, I can't pronounce that, but I'll leave it in the description box. And it's actually just an eyeshadow, but I always use it as a highlighter. So I'm just going to take this big, like, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to get some of the product. I'm not going to put too much on, but I do want a bit of glow. Like that is loads of highlighter for me, but because it is going to be coming through foundation and products like that, and I want to try and stay, I am just kind of gonna put dons on and look a bit like a Tin Man. So why not? So before I do highlighter, I normally set my face with translucent powder. This is Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. It's my all-time favourite, and I always take a sponge like this. And I like to tap it into the skin, just so that normally my makeup stays all the time, but I'm just do the same technique that I always do. I'm trying not to get my lip gloss. Okay, and before I do that, I normally bronze. So today I'm going to use the L'Oreal Back to Bronze Bronzing Matte Powder. And I'm just going to use this Luxie 737 Tapered Highlighting Brush. Just go in the normal places of forehead. Where I would normally contour and put blush. Down the sides of the nose, my chin and the jaw. So I normally do blush before I bronze, and I would normally the number 7 Apricot Blossom blush. But today I'm going to try and use a lipstick as a blush. So I'm just going to use this lipstick, and it's antimatter lipstick in Bang. So I'm just going to put that where I would normally put a cream blush. Just going to blend that out. Now before blush I would normally go in with my bronzer again, just after I've contoured. I just like to do that. I feel like it just gives me more depth. So I'm gonna go in with this contour palette, and this is the Sleek Makeup Face Form Contouring and Blush Palette in Light 373. I'm just gonna take this shade, and I'm going to take my XO Curved Contour Brush by Superdrug. Where I would have contoured, I'm just going to put that. Normally before I do that I also bake. And I'll be using the Laura Mercier setting powder. Powder puff again. Okay, so I've just removed my powder from baking, and before I normally bake I would normally contour. So and just take this, I don't know how you pronounce this, it might be Halvorsen Cosmetics, the writing's come off the packaging, and it's in Aloha and it's just a contouring stick. I think I got it in Glossy Box once. So I'm just going to put down the cheeks here, forehead, down the side of my nose, tip of the nose. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush. I'm going to use that to blend it out, or start to blend it out. I like to use 2 brushes to blend out my contour when I use the brush. Sometimes I use a sponge, but today I just feel like using a brush. I do like to switch it up every now and again. So now I'm just going to go back in with the Morphe M536. Just use that to finish off blending things out. So normally before I do contouring I will do my concealer and foundation. So for concealer I use Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. So I put some on my chin, lip, forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and then under my eyes. Just start patting that into the skin. Trying to do this without taking off the lipstick is quite hard. Go on to the forehead next. Nose. And then under the eyes. Now I've done my concealer, I'm going to move on to my foundation. And for foundation I use the Ordinary Colours High Coverage Foundation. I could not read then, and then I use it in the shade 2.0p. Okay. I just don't want to put too much on, so I'll just start with a bit. Start to blend. I'm going to use a Revolution Pro Pore Priming Primer. I'm going to squeeze it out. Sometimes I like to put it with my fingers, sometimes I actually like to apply it with a beauty blender because it's quite liquidy sometimes. Well, not liquidy, but like it just moves a lot, so. Even some of my highlight is actually still peeling through my skin. And the blush, so that's pretty impressive. Now I've got it in my hair. So I'm just going to go in with this side that has no foundation or anything on. I'm going to use that to blend in the primer. That actually does not look bad at all. Like, I'm really impressed with that. Okay, so the thing that I usually do before my primer is mascara, so I need to put on more mascara. And I would put it onto my top lashes. And then I usually do eyeliner before that, so I'm just going to kind of connect it into the eyelashes, if I can. I think this is going to be like the most intense eyeliner I've ever done. I just did a very thin line just to kind of connect it a bit. And then I'm just going to do like a very small flick. And before I do eyeliner, I normally do my eyeshadows. I'm going to be using this brush, which is a Morphe M505 again, and I'm going to use that for lid, which I will be using Macaw in. I think it's Macaw. Yeah, Macaw. I thought it was Magolin, but it's not, it's Macaw. So smart. So again, this Macaw is the blue one here. I find there's a lot of kickback in this palette, but if the colours are there, I don't really mind. Does not bother me. Just gonna go in and start applying this. Trying not to ruin my eyeliner, and I've already gone over my eyeliner. It's a good step. So that is just one eye with the full eyelid done. I will go in and do my crease in a minute and take Gecko and use that as my crease colour. Couldn't remember the word. that is the eye. So I'm just going to do the same on this side now. I always do my brows first because I always have the hardest time of getting my brows right. This will be fun. Okay, for my brows I use Precisely My Brow by Benefit in the shade 3. Okay, so now my eyebrows are done. I wanted them to be even, but they never are, so I give up on that. And before my brows, yeah, no, I don't normally do anything. I would have set my brows, but I don't actually know where my eyebrow setter is. I think I need to get some more. So that was good. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to do. Let me know if you would like some more makeup challenges. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload.